get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 in the room, 6 the mister. Damn me, yo mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bed. JVB make it slap. It's so fucking so right.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from KC. Here comes Hill on the return. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First play, and McCarthy to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down to 37. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. And McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the first down. Good, smart play with the slide by J.J.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game. This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
It is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6. Here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dunks the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays. And
a second effort, and he is in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens. That is first touchdown this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I won't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete those.
And we get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And they'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Flush to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop.
Brings up
2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Brian Burns. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's taken in by Achane. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achane, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score! Devon Achane. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. The time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd down, 3 to go. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Potter.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good pickup. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 43 yards. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. First and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
That ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.